So this is my very own little ugly duckling. If I can focus that any better. He's got a funny back leg which isn't quite working yet. I managed to try and turn him round a little. Look at him. You can see his little eyes are open. And he's rather hairy. Those are his pin feathers on his wings. They're growing very nicely. He's already starting to flap his wings to help him try and move. That's on a bit of an incline, so he's not doing so well. Not sure his legs very well. It's a bit hasn't properly. He's not properly developed yet. He is a bit of a slow developer, as this poor little chick here. I just turn him round. He doesn't want to face this way for some reason. He's much happier facing the other way. I wonder if I turn the whole book around. Oh, there we are. That's a bit better. Nope, he still likes to face that way. No idea again if it's male or female yet, but he can hold temperature. Oh, look at that! And if you touch him, you can help him. He opens his mouth for food. Oh, he will make a noise. He can make a noise. He's just choosing not to at the moment. He's not cold, despite the fact he's shaking. He may be slightly frightened. I don't know, but I've had him out quite a bit, so I don't think he's that frightened anymore. I think that's just the way he is. Like I say, he's a bit of a slow developer, is this poor little thing. He can keep heat. His parents are no longer incubating him. His crop's nice and full, and he is absolutely massive. Absolutely massive, and he's about 12 days old now. So he's not quite as far along as he should be for nearly 2 weeks, but we're getting there. I think he might just take a little bit longer. A lot of this fluff is usually gone by now, you see. This is the fluff that he was born with, and that fluff has usually dropped out by now to be replaced by proper feathers. You can see the proper feathers on his wings are coming along nicely, and he's even got some little tail feathers there. But his rump, it's still very, there's almost nothing there. You can see the skin. And his eyes, although they are open now, they've only been open properly a day or two. Anyway, time for him to go back into the nest now, I think. And there we are. I just wanted to show him off my little ugly duckling. Not at all interested in being showing his face to the camera, is he? You can just tell this little chap is going to... Oh gosh! He's just fallen on top of the keyboard. That is, I imagine, pretty much how he fell out the nest. I'll have to pick him up and put him back on the... There he is, he's back on the table now. But he does have a nice little habit of wanting to look around his environment. And he has a habit when he does that. Look, he's going to go for it again. He's that close to the edge. His legs aren't quite as good as they could be now. He's a little bit of a slow developer, but he is finally beginning to sort of want to explore his environment. Eventually his legs will develop. Whoops, he's going to go off the edge again. Yeah, that's it. Get back from the edge. Get back from the edge. Nope, he's going to go. Go on, back onto the edge. Oh, he's crawled onto me hand now. I'll have to put him back. Look at that. Look at that lovely little mouth. Oh. He's one very ugly little duckling.